The story begins with the black moon hanging in the crimson sky. Our main character engages in a fierce battle with a monstrous creature. With great precision, he plunges his dagger into the mouth of the beast, ultimately defeating it. While wiping the blood off his face, the MC is suddenly startled by a voice calling out to him, "Hey, unawakened." He turns around to find others fighting higher rank monsters, while he is unfortunately relegated to the role of a mere porter. An angry individual berates the MC for his poor performance and demands that he collect the drops from the dead creatures. Our MC humbly apologizes for his shortcomings, feeling labeled as a useless porter. The world underwent a significant transformation after the discovery of the abyss. This alternate dimension housed incredible monsters that were once only found in the realm of imagination. With the revelation of the abyss, individuals with awakened transcendental powers emerged. Using these newfound abilities, they defeated monsters and explored the depths of the abyss. As a result, the criteria for evaluating individuals shifted from their personality and efforts to their awakening rank. A higher awakening rank guaranteed a more prosperous life. However, our MC remains a weak F-ranked individual, burdened with the task of carrying the awakened's load. At the age of 35, he remains unawakened, never having seen a status window. As our MC collects the drops and turns to inform the group, he is met with a horrifying sight. Everyone lies lifeless, their lives snuffed out. In that moment, a voice echoes declaring,
"You are the last one left."
It comes from a massive monster adorned with horns and multiple limbs. This SSS-Ranked creature known as Asmodeus approaches our MC. In a desperate attempt to defend himself, the foolish MC launches an attack. The monster effortlessly retaliates, obliterating the MC's arm. The MC is in an excruciating pain as the monster takes control, sucking the life out of him. As his life slips away, he sees a montage of memories. Images of his parents' tragic car accident, the relentless bullying he endured at school, and the constant neglect he faced as an unawakened individual overwhelm his thoughts. However, is it possible that his entire existence will come to an end just by carrying cargo? He finds himself admitting that he is a complete failure and cursing at life. It's a frustrating moment, and suddenly, something extraordinary happens. The words awakening appear, indicating that all conditions have been met. The main character is in the presence of a divine being, completely bewildered and on his knees. He can't comprehend how time has frozen and how he was just face to face with a monster. The divine being chuckles. While our main character is still fixated on someone like Asmodeus coming to a halt, eventually, our main character shifts his attention back to the divine being and asks, "Who are you?" The divine being responds, "Who knows, some call me King," and reassures him not to worry about it. King expresses his desire to bestow authority upon our main character. At this point, our main character's mind is still trying to process everything, feeling utterly confused and doubting everything. King advises him against being distrustful, admiring his willpower and tenacity. That's why he has chosen him, and there won't be any more miracles. Our main character remains perplexed as he continues to question why the divine being has chosen him. King tells him to patiently wait for his time, assuring him that one day, everything will become clear. He concludes by saying, "Let's meet again." Suddenly, a colossal monster with enormous teeth appears. "My key," King declares, and the monster swallows our main character. The scene shifts and our main character, hearing a voice. Slowly, he opens his eyes. Some people were claiming that he was sleeping, completely disregarding him. Our main character wakes up receiving a tight good morning slap. He finds himself being bullied. Then he sees a familiar face. It's Bai Hyuksu, the same person who used to bully him in school. He's confused as to why this bully is here right now, as he was just in the abyss moments ago. Suddenly, our main character remembers something that the godly being mentioned: authority. He looks beside him and sees a status window. It shows his name as Kim Taehyun, 19 years old, and an F rank. He realizes that this status window is showing him his status from 16 years ago. It dawns on him that he has been sent back into his past. In that moment, he can't help but laugh, feeling like Light Yagami from Death Note. His bullies are bewildered, thinking that Kim Taehyun has gone crazy. And then, without warning, our main character throws a punch at Bai Hyuksu, sending him flying back. It's at this moment that Kim Taehyun finally realizes that he too is an awakened being. The bully, Bai Haikuso, lies defeated on the ground as Kim Taehyun stands tall and triumphant. The other two bullies are taken aback by this unexpected turn of events, a mix of surprise and fear filling their faces. However, their surprise quickly transforms into aggression as they launch an attack on Kim Taehyun. Unfazed by their assault, Kim Taehyun effortlessly dodges their attacks and retaliates with swift punches and kicks. His movements showcase a level of skill and precision that catches the bullies off guard. Amidst the intense fight, Kim Taehyun's mind drifts back to his past. He reflects on the 35 years he spent as an unawakened individual, dedicating himself to physical training, acquiring knowledge about the abyss and monsters, and honing his interpersonal combat skills. He realizes that all his efforts have prepared him for this moment, and he refuses to be defeated by entrained thugs. As the fight rages on, one of the bullies whom Kim Taehyun had initially punched rises to his feet and reveals his awakened power, the ability to cover his body with rocks. He launches a relentless assault on Kim Taehyun, who struggles to evade the barrage of attacks due to his growing exhaustion. In a momentary distraction, Kim Taehyun notices Bai Hyuksu preparing to attack from above. Reacting swiftly, Kim Taehyun manages to evade the attack just in time. However, the exertion and distraction leave him vulnerable, and he sustains severe injuries from the subsequent assault. Bai Hyuksu revels in his apparent victory, taunting Kim Taehyun, mocking his unawakened status, and belittling him. Kim Taehyun's mind races as he contemplates his next move. He acknowledges that awakened individuals possess skills and ranks, with higher ranks indicating superior abilities. Despite possessing the worst rank, Kim Taehyun feels a surge of power within him, a power that defies his lowly status. Kim Taehyun is surrounded by a vibrant red aura, emitting an intense pressure that catches Bai Hyuksu off guard. The bully is completely taken aback by the sudden surge of power, emanating from someone he had previously underestimated. It dawns on Kim Taehyun that this newfound strength is the result of a divine gift, a skill known as Predation. With this incredible ability, Kim Taehyun effortlessly blocks Bai Hyuksu's attacks, leaving the bully astonished and bewildered. Taking full advantage of his predation skill, Kim Taehyun obliterates Bai Hyuksu's rock-based abilities, causing a massive explosion on the rooftop where their battle unfolds. As the dust settles, Kim Taehyun stands tall and victorious, while Bai Hyuksu lies on the ground, barely clinging to life. The system, which had been closely observing the events, announces the completion of the predation. Consequently, Kim Taehyun's rank is elevated to E, symbolizing a remarkable improvement. Moreover, he gains a new skill called Stone Skin, which he had acquired by copying Bai Hyuksu's abilities.